Hi there and welcome back. So today I'm going to make a start on catching up with the Roxy weekly challenge, and it's number 42, mini matchbook notepads. So I've got some Tim Holtz offcuts, so these are going to go with my Tim Holtz ephemera. A lot of them are 3-inch, and then there's a couple what are a bit thicker, and some of them are shorter than others. So this is going to be the part that comes down, so I want to make sure that that's a nice part. And I think I'll just fold it like so, and then fold this up. Now I always have problems with these kinds of things. I either do it that bit too long, or or too short, one or the other. Why is it that when you fold it, it always then becomes uneven, even though it's folded correctly? I don't get it. I really don't get it. So I'm just going to cut that down a little bit more. Let's move these because I feel like it's pushing me off the desk. So that's one done. This one I'll go down this way. So nice easy one, and these can be either standalone things or they can be popped in a pocket, and you can fill them with either writing paper, or you could have them as like sample booklets. Might end up having to just cut a bit off the flaps, but I'll do that if I need to. Oh, I think that one's, oh, it's just a little bit. Yeah, or you could have all different kinds of scraps in them, so they could be ripped out. So I think I'm probably going to have to cut some of this one off. This was one of the longer ones. So let me cut some off. Pop that off. I am going off screen, aren't I? I'm sorry. Some days, I don't know, you just feel like you want to work closer to your body. I don't know what it is. So I don't want that way. So I'm going to go that way. I think these are quite long. I think Rachel's was more chunky. I'll probably cut that out actually and use that as an embellishment. Oh, that's not a very big flap, is it? Let's put that blade down. Dangerous. Needs cotton. Right, so this one's going to be chunkier, like so. But yeah, I think Rachel's was more this kind of size. But if you do them thinner, they're ideal for all those strips of paper that we get left with. So that's that one, and then this one's going to want some cutting off. I'm going to go down that way. Just going to take that edge off. I think that was off the excuse me, off the tear strip up at the top. Right, so that's those. Let's start off with some of the thinner ones because my strips are thinner. So they're just going to be attached in there like so. How many shall we put in? 6. So that's 4, 5, 6. So that's that one. I'll rip that bit off when I've done. So pop that to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pop that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. I'll put that one in just to use it. And then we've got the 2 thicker ones, which I'm going to have to cut some. Let's find, I was going to say how much do they weigh? So the 4. So that would be 4. This is some of that Amazon aged paper, which comes in very handy for little notebooks and such. So 2, 4, 6, and do another one. Quite excited to get caught up. That's obviously why I've not been doing it. I've been watching it thinking, oh, that's a good idea. Can't wait to make it. Let's check if that's 4. Let's just do it under. Right, so we can move those out of the way. Let's get them trimmed properly to size now. You know, if I thought better about it, I could do that so the pieces that I'm left with aren't quite as small. So otherwise I'm going to end up with just loads of little tiny bits. So that's those 6. I'm going to go that way. So that's ready to do. So I've already got 3 here, haven't I? I think that's quite a lot smaller actually. Yeah. It still wants a bit off. Yep. Just want to get off. Off the end, then I think it needed just a little bit off one side, so let's get all the papers to one side and just trim that side. Let's have a look at that. I'll do it excuse me, that way, so they've got a straight edge. So that's that one. That one's fine lengthwise, it just wants a bit coming off on the side. Let's have a look at that. Yep, that's fine. Two more, so that's fine. That way it just wants some off. That way. Yep. And this one is fine. So, I'll just save things. Right. So, next we're going to put some brads in. Got my awl. So some that are the same, they look okay. So make sure all the papers are down at the bottom. I can see that one's smaller, so I need to catch those. The flap. So I actually need to do that a bit higher, like so, and the brads need to obviously fall under that line, so we'll go around your fingers and there, and there, and Rachel put these in like so, because then you can undo the brads and put some more papers in if you so wish. Oh gosh, come on. La la la. Never known them to be so normally you just flick it with your finger. Oof, gosh. Thank goodness the second one went okay. Right, I'm just gonna stab those down and that opens lovely. Okay, so that's the first one done. Let's have a look at this one. Again, I've done it quite low, so I'm going to bring it up slightly, like so, and narrow as the paper. Oh, it's okay. So I'm going to stab one in there. I should have done it on a book, shouldn't I? And one about There. That's that. Now, I have made, as you'll know, if you've been watching the Tim Holtz stuff that I've been doing, I have made quite a few embellishments. So I'm thinking I might just be able to stick some of those on, because I don't, you know, they're not gonna, I mean, really a label and that's all they need. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, we'll have a route through my box. I've not been in it for a while, so I've forgotten what I've made. So yeah, obviously I always do my longer flap too long, and I think that's probably where I normally go wrong. Ooh. These are them diamond shaped ones, or square ones. What I got from AliExpress. They're very thin metal though. They're not the strongest of metal, but look wise they're very attractive. So that's that one. Come on. I'm just gonna trim that. That's better. So that's that one. How many have we got? 6. That's a good number. Oh, that one's fine. I want to bring those in a little bit. So I don't know what the next Roxy one is. I've saved them all on a things to do playlist. I thought I'll work my way through those before I start back on finishing the folio that I was doing for my Shabby Dabby Doodah guest design team project, because I think 1 or 2 videos and that will be finished anyway. Might put some bigger ones in this one. Oof. Gosh, they've got big bags. Super. I'm guessing Rachel's going up to week 52. I don't know if she said right at the beginning that it was a year challenge. I don't know how I'd have felt about it if I didn't know it was a year. But it's been absolutely fabulous. I'm so glad that I did do it. But yeah, the thought of, oh, are you going to do something every week for a year? I think if, you know, if I'd have known at that point, I probably wouldn't have done it. Because it does, you know, it sounds like an awful long time, something once a week for a whole year. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't know. Because yeah, we've made some brilliant things. And I know some people have like just jumped on and off, you know, just done odd ones. But yeah, it's definitely helped build my stash up. Right, and that probably wants to be a little bit higher. So that is that part done. Right, I'm thinking I'm going to want to ink, aren't I? Really. So let's get the ink out. I have been using Gathered Twigs, but I'll use Vintage Photo. I don't know if that means, is it drying out? It's quite sticky. I didn't buy a re-inker for this one. I bought a re-inker for the gathered twigs and the walnut. I was going to say walnut whip. Walnut stain. But I did think that this needed a new actual pad. So I was kind of waiting until it totally and utterly dried up before I got another one. I'm not going to bother inking that bit. It's not worth the faff. I'm thinking I might want to round. No, I don't. No, I don't. I fibbed. Beautiful paper. This is that that what I can't say. Memorandum. Oh dear. I need to practice that more, don't I? I have practiced it. I just can't get it. There's certain words that I just have issues saying. I don't know what it is. I wouldn't say I was short-tongued or anything, but yeah, there's just certain words I cannot say. And that's been a thing forever, not not as I've got old and lost my mind. It's, you know, it's been a forever thing. Yeah, now I've just forgot what everything's called and who everybody is. Right, I'll just reach for my tub of stuff, but I think these look fine with nothing on them. Right, let's get this tub. Are they in this one or the other one? They're in the other one. See what we've got. Let's have a root round. So let's spread them out like so. Now, I did do a video. I did a couple of videos, and if you watch me regular, you'll know that I keep saying they've not videoed, and these these are something that I made on those. I quite like them, but I think they'd probably be better as little page corners. So if I've got something else and I'm not using them, they was those to go over the page tab tuck things. They was something else that I made what didn't film. Some like oh, I'm going to use them as tucks, but they, you know, to go down the side of your page. So that's all I did film. Got plain. Just plain. Can you see? Oh, ish. No, not feeling that. I would say that's probably too wide. I think that'd be too chunky. Oh, I've got some of those. No, I'm not feeling it. Oh, maybe that. I think that'd be okay on one of them. Yes, I like that. So we've got one. We've got one. I think it'd be a shame to cover that up, and that'll be two. Be fine for that one. Just little sewn bits that I did. These are cute, aren't they? but I don't think they're the right thing. Oh, I've got some circles. I like that. Yeah, I do like that. More strips. More circles. That's nice. Okay, we just want 2 more. Some little stamps. Or their little paper clips. Why do I keep saying everything's little? We know that they're little. I don't have to keep saying it. I don't think there's a lot more. A lot more in here. Maybe I want more circles. Oh, oh, that was nice. It's a bit lost. I think that's a bit too grand for a notebook. Ooh, that's a downward one. No. No. Come on, one more thing. Oh, that's nice. No, we haven't got one more thing, so I'll put those away and I will use one of those tag things. Quite like that colour wise. I think I like that one. Okay. So that was good. What's in here? Oh, little material tabs. Right. Okay, so I don't know if to cut that out and add that. Oh, I like that. Yes, I'm going to do that. So let's get some ink and ink it up. I'll use the Anita's tacky glue. Oh, I've had an email saying that my order's being seen to for the art glitter that I ordered. So I would guess it'll probably be here tomorrow. Or no, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Filming this and it's a Tuesday. So Eleanor's at school. Ryan's at work. It's getting on for lunchtime. I've just done my Etsy orders ready to post tomorrow. I had a phone assessment yesterday from the doctors just to make sure, you know, the counselling's going okay and the tablets that they put me on are okay for me. So that was that. And then tomorrow I'm going for just routine blood tests because obviously I haven't had any blood tests for over 2 years with the COVID. I did ask if I could have my flu jab at the same time, because I missed my flu jab when I wasn't very well, and apparently they haven't got any. They've run out. So yeah, because obviously they're wanting, you know, near enough everybody to have them this year. So yeah, they're on order. So she did re-put my name down. So she said they'll contact me when they're due, which I just find a bit frustrating, because I just think, well, if I'm coming anyway, can't I just do everything, you know, in one go? Even though I've got a chronic condition, I don't go, you know, to the doctors very often. You know, once you've kind of got your medication sorted out, and I've been lucky that the medication that they first put me on, you know, did make a lot of difference. So I've had no messing about saying, you know, this doesn't suit me and all the rest of it. So I don't really go to the doctors. So yeah, that's tomorrow, and then I'll be posting my orders. So I was thinking I probably won't get to film tomorrow, because we'll probably go do a bit of food shopping as well, because it's Ryan's day off on a Wednesday. And then Thursday I'm going into town, so that's into Nottingham, and I've got my Specsavers appointment. Oh, I'll be so glad to get some new glasses. I can see my eyes have definitely deteriorated. So yeah, I'm going to try glasses on, and I'm going to do some Christmas shopping while I'm there. I have done the majority of it online. I'm not really going to do a lot of Christmas shopping, thinking about it. I'm actually fibbing. What I am going to buy is I want some new winter boots. And I'd like a nice outfit for when we go on the Christmas train for the night time. I've just ordered a weekend bag just from Amazon. Nothing fancy, but it got a nice compartment underneath where you can put your shoes, so it looked like it was enough. I mean, we're only going for one night, but it looked like a bag that you could use for 2 nights. And they were saying that you could put 2 pairs of shoes under the bottom. Not like I'll be wanting, you know, to take 2 extra pairs of shoes. But yeah, I thought that was a handy bag, because I thought if me and Ryan ever go anywhere, which we don't, well, we won't be. I mean, we occasionally, I mean, I say occasionally, I think twice we went in the hotel, just me and Ryan, and my mum had Alma and Colin. But yeah, I wouldn't leave Colin in the kennels, and obviously nobody's gonna say, oh, I love your dog. I mean, saying that, oh no, she's got a cat now. I'm going to say my oldest daughter would have done, but they've just had a kitten. And then I was going to say my middle daughter would probably stay here, but they've also got a cat and a dog now. So, yeah, I think until Eleanor's, you know, a good couple of years older, then me and Ryan's not going to be going anywhere together, childless and dogless. But me and Eleanor might go somewhere. I did say next year, because obviously, you know, we've had a couple of years of not going anywhere. I mean, we did manage to go on holiday, didn't we, last year? We went to Devon, but I was poorly for half of it. So yeah, we was lucky enough that we did manage to get a holiday, but apart from that, we've had no like day trips out and things. So I mean, I'm umming and ahhing. I've never been to London. Eleanor's been. She went with my mum and auntie, and they went to London Zoo, and they went on one of those bus trips that, you know, take them all round London. and then they went to see Lion King, which, oh, I'd love to see Lion King. So I've never been, and I'm umming and ahhing if to take her to Harry Potter World, because she is a big Harry Potter fan. So yeah, oh, that's it, I've done. Oh gosh, I've got more to talk about. Yeah, so I'm umming and ahhing with that, but obviously going to London on your own. I mean, obviously I'm with Eleanor, and you know, she says she knows her way around. But I mean, London's a big place, isn't it? And I don't think she's been where, you know, Harry Potter land is. So yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking. But if we don't do that, I'm not nervous about going on a train, somewhere else, and staying over. It's just London's a little bit vast for me, and normally I leave. I was going to say measurements up to Ryan. I do leave measurements up to Ryan as well, but yeah, planning of journeys and stuff. With me not driving, you know, I'm clueless about roads and things. Right, so that is it. So we've got 6 little matchbook booklets. I really like these. I think they've come out lovely, and it's so much nicer when you've got some kind of embellishments to finish them off. So I will see you tomorrow, and I think tomorrow will be more of the Christmas, oh, it's not Christmas, winter botanicals that I'm doing. So I shall see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Bye.